And it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Left-hander opening today will take the first ball as well. They want to settle in quickly, rotate the strike and then expand the stroke play. Bennett, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over, Zimbabwe,
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the second over, Zimbabwe now on 9 for 1.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. George with a huge appeal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The third over, Zimbabwe now
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. South Africa with a massive shout. South Africa having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bennett is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Yes, nice bowling. End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 23 for 1.
Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your...
First ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. The captain now has 3.
Change up in the field now.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that.
Opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Raza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now on 29 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Digs out the Yorker. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great commitment. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the over. The batting team are now 36 for 2.
George coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good return back from the deep.
The score is now 38 for 2.
Bosch over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for 4.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 29 seconds.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brilliant diving stop.
End of the 11th over. Zimbabwe are now on 55 seconds.
Back into the attack, has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Bosch showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit, lovely footwork there.
Naughty with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are now 58-63. Comes into the attack.
Super shot that. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
But starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Bosch back on now. Straight to the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Into the 14th.
At last, they managed to open their account.
smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes, nice bowling.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Into the 15th over, Zimbabwe now 66.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive chance. Oh, great run out.
Evans, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Evans ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
16th over, Zimbabwe now 68 for 6.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. A nice shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Yes, nice bowling.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the over. Zimbabwe now on 71 for 6.
Ngidi coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
There'll be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 76 for 7.
Bosch coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one here. Great commitment. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Dekhiye given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's just too full. Evans makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with three.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. And that's the end of the innings. Zimbabwe have set a target of 92 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Markram, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Muzarabani coming in.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap. First runs for the innings there. South Africa will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Thirteen runs out of there. South Africa, 13 for none.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was... It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Good return back from the deep. Much better than that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. Coming in. Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. How will he?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Mazharabani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far. Ball. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
What a screamer.
And in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Brevis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the over. South Africa 65 for 2.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Will you listen to that crowd? End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. South Africa are 81 for 2.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries.
Decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Super catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Miller taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.